y'all, how you doing? It's your girl Jen. I am back. So I guess you are probably ready to do a little bit of workout, a little bit of exercise, but guess what? We will not be doing that today. I just wanted to come and sit and chat with you a little bit and have a little bit of a wellness talk today, and talking about bringing the whole picture and everything together and some things that you can do, because the workout and the movement part is just one piece of the puzzle. But what we want to do is we want to look at the entire puzzle and work on bringing that entire thing together. So we've got the workout piece, and we've talked about how to move, how to build muscle, and we've got a couple of series out there where you can go and warm up and move. But another piece of that puzzle is nutrition. Nutrition is very, very important, and they work hand in hand. They're like married together, the fitness and the nutrition, because one without the other, you just don't get the full benefit of it. So as we talk about nutrition, you want to make sure that you're implementing a very balanced diet on a day-to-day basis. It's not something you do sometimes. You want to include a balanced diet all the time, every day. So here are some really simple things that you can do to make sure that you're incorporating a very balanced diet. Fruit and vegetables are going to be your best friend, okay? Fruit and vegetables are going to be your very, very best friend from now until, okay? And if you don't have them incorporated into your day-to-day, you want to figure out how. And the thing you want to do is you want to make sure you start first thing in the morning, getting those fruits in, something as simple as an apple, a fresh orange. Not anything that has a lot of syrup on it, but fresh, organic fruit. You want to start consuming them first thing in the morning. You want to add those vegetables to every single meal. You even want to include them as snacks if you possibly can. So if you're eating candy bars and chips and those types of things, replace those with fruit, like maybe some nuts and some raisins and an apple or orange or banana. And then you also, for your meals, you want to make sure you're including the vegetables, fresh vegetables, not things out of the can, but fresh out of the produce section. That's going to be your best option there. All right. And so you want to include that in your whole day, in your entire day plan, starting from breakfast until you go to bed at night. The other thing that we want to do, and sometimes a lot of us suffer from it, is not getting enough water in daily, okay? You want to make sure you get that water in. Now, wellness professionals are going to say you want to get in half of what your body weight is. So like, say for instance, you weighed 150 pounds, you want to get 75. I did the math. Yeah, you want to get 75 ounces of water in if you weigh 150 pounds. My take on that, wherever you're at, start where you're at and then work your way up to it. So maybe start out in the morning with an 8-ounce glass of water, and then an 8-ounce glass for a snack, and then an 8-ounce glass with every meal and every snack. And then that'll start to get you closer to whatever that goal is for each and every day. You want to do that on a daily basis. Now, if you're not getting that water in regularly, guess what? Are you going to have to use the bathroom? Yeah. Yep. And are you going to probably be getting up at night? Yes, you probably will. But what I want to tell you, consistency is going to be your best friend there, because what's going to happen is that bladder is going to get used to that water, and then you won't have to go as frequently. Okay? The other thing I want you to make sure you're focusing on is sleep. Sleep is so important as well, because sleep gives our bodies that opportunity to refuel, regenerate, rebuild, just rest, so that the next day you're revitalized. Okay, so you want to make sure you're going to bed early enough and getting a minimum of 5 hours, 5 to 8 hours of sleep every night. And I'm talking about that good deep REM sleep. So what you want to make sure you do is assess your environment and figure out, is there things you can do, like maybe not having that television on in the bedroom, taking that telephone and moving it far away from you so that you can't wake up and look at it throughout the night. Making sure you have your windows dark and your room dark and your room quiet. And maybe quiet is too quiet for you where you can't sleep, where it's really, really quiet. So maybe you will put on some really soothing, relaxing meditation music at night before you go to bed, and maybe put it on to play for about an hour until you fall asleep and it turns itself off. Because that rest is, excuse me, is going to be very vital in that restoration process and the regeneration and the rebuilding of a new you, because we do rebuild our bodies many times over during our lifetime. We rebuild and regenerate brand new cells on a daily basis. Okay, so what did we talk about? We got our fitness, right? We have our nutrition, right? We have our water and rest. And the last thing that I want to talk about is relationships. All right. You want to make sure that you're connected with upbeat, positive people that are going to support where you're trying to go, going to support your health and going to support your wellness. That's going to assist you with your food. That's going to assist you with your workouts. A good thing is maybe a group, a support group, a group that you can share your goals with, a group that's going to edify and support where you're trying to go. That's just going to be positive. If you find that you're around negative people and they're not giving you a negative outlook, then you might want to find some other people to put yourself around on a daily basis that's going to lift you up and build you up and support you as you are on your wellness journey. All right, y'all, I was only going to be here for about 2 minutes. Looks like I was here a little bit longer than that. But what I wanted to do is just share with you an entire picture of what wellness looks like. And as we look forward, we'll have more in-depth conversations about all of those different areas and some different things that you can do to make sure that you're ensuring that you are reaching your optimal health and a pathway to get there. All right. So I'm your girl Jen. You have a wonderful and a blessed day, and I look forward to getting back with you really, really soon and assisting you on your wellness journey.